Lindsay from Elk Grove Milling. Elk Grove Milling has been producing high-quality horse and animal feed since 1982. We have an antibiotic-free facility and have dealers across California and also parts of Nevada. I'm here today to talk about healthy chicks and chickens, and here with me is Carol Hedden, an Alltech poultry specialist. Carol, chicks are now in the store and people are taking them home. What recommendations do you have to get them off to a good start?
Thank you, Lindsay. Baby chicks rely on you to fulfill all their needs. You are now mother hen. A chicken's body temperature is about 104 degrees Fahrenheit. That's about 8 degrees warmer than people. They're going to need a source of supplemental heat to help them maintain that temperature, particularly in the first 14 days of their life. Until they lose their fuzzy down and get feathers, baby chicks are not able to regulate their own body temperature, so they need some source of heat. Next are the big three. Chickens need the same basic things that people need in order to grow and be healthy. They need clean air, clean water, and clean feed. Provide fresh water and feed, checking it several times each day, and move the water and feed each day so that the bedding and shavings don't get dirty or caked underneath the feed and waters. Elevate the feeder and water as the chickens get taller to avoid dirt and feathers, manure, litter getting kicked into the feed and water. You can either hang it from the ceiling or put it on blocks. Make sure it's about chest height to the bird and watch the birds to be sure that they can comfortably reach the feed and water each time you make an adjustment in the elevation. Chicken housing comes in every shape and size. Keep it well ventilated. Keep clean air running through it without strong drafts. We want to keep it protective of the birds so that rodents, coyotes, foxes, cats, dogs cannot get in where the chickens are. Keep litter like wood shavings clean and fresh in the nests to help keep the eggs clean and to keep your hens healthy and happy.
As chicks develop into layers, when can we expect to see egg production to begin?
Chickens will start laying eggs around 18 to 20 weeks of age, given that they've been taken care of well and they're in healthy conditions. Chickens will lay up to 5 or 6 days in a row, 1 egg each day, and then take a day or two off like we use on a weekend, before they'll start another clutch of eggs. If there is no rooster housed with the hens, there's no rooster around, then the eggs will all be infertile or not fertile. There is no possible chick. Collect the table eggs each morning before it gets warm outside to protect the health of the egg. And also each day as you collect your eggs, notice how many eggs you're collecting and notice the hens that are laying the eggs.
You told us a little bit about heat requirements for chicks, but what about heat and light requirements for adult hens?
That's a good point, Lindsay. Supplement the natural light with a light bulb to make sure that the chickens are getting 14 hours of light each day. In other words, hang a light bulb in their house in some type of protective measure so that the hens cannot get burned, but so that the hens are getting at least 14 hours of light each day. As the seasons change, make sure that the temperature in their house stays warm at night, at least 50 degrees, if not warmer. Yet in the summertime, make sure that they're getting plenty of air through the house at night so that they're not too warm. Keep the house well ventilated with clean, fresh air and without strong drafts.
How does nutrition impact chicks and chickens at their various stages of life?
Well, we want to start strong and finish strong. Chicks need a strong, healthy start, and egg-producing hens need a well-designed and balanced diet to produce those power-packed eggs. We want to give your hens everything they need to produce eggs so that they don't have to take from themselves. Supporting the intestinal health supports the immune strength and their ability to fight off disease or sickness. Over 60% of their immune response relies on good intestinal health. Healthy hens will produce eggs.
Can you tell me a little bit about eggshell quality?
Yes, eggshell color, strength, texture, shape, and density are all affected by the hen's nutrition. If the eggshell is anything but smooth and strong, then the hen is lacking something in her diet. Elk Grove Milling Coop Mix Layer Pellet has been formulated to cover the nutritional needs for a healthy hen and good eggshell quality throughout her whole entire egg production cycle. Elk Grove Coop Mix feeds and Alltech are supporting your chickens naturally. Enzymes are like a can opener to unlock the nutrients in the feed. Organic minerals and calcium support feed absorption, bone strength, and eggshell quality without taking away from the hen, much like preventing osteoporosis in human women. Probiotics and prebiotics are the good guys of bacteria. They are fighting to keep out the harmful bacteria or the bad guys like E. coli and Salmonella. And we have natural ammonia and odor reducers from plant extracts to help the hens be healthier and happier in their environment, and also you as the hen owner to be healthier around the chickens.
So you've told us a little bit about keeping our chickens healthy, but do we still need to worry about our chickens getting sick?
Yes, chickens are just like any other animal. They can get sick. Healthy chickens are happy chickens. So notice your chickens when you're gathering eggs and when you're changing their feed and water. Pay attention to their normal routines. Also, look at their bodies, look at their heads. Watch for swollen sinuses, discharge from their nostrils. Notice their red combs and wattles. Check for any swelling. If birds are inactive or they don't seem to be happy, swollen feet or legs or loose manure, these can all be indications that something is wrong with one of your chickens. Is there a need for a veterinarian? Yes, there can be. Healthy chickens are more resistant to disease and illness, but if you notice any unusual mucus around the nostrils or if inactive birds are in your coop, contact your county ag extension service office or a veterinarian immediately. Sick or diseased birds need care, and if you take care of these birds right away, you will keep the rest of your flock from getting sick also.
Thank you so much, Carol, for sharing these points about raising chickens and joining me today. If you have any questions about Coop Mix or any other stable mix products from Elk Grove Milling, please call 888-346-7649. And thanks for joining us.